everyone, this is Group A under the client ExxonMobil, and this video is a walkthrough for the design prototype created so that the employees of ExxonMobil can stay updated with the events happening in the organization and are also able to nominate their peers for their excellent contributions and can cast their votes for employees under certain criteria of awards. This design has been created as per the requirements and feedback received from the users over the past 4 cycles. The designing started right with the user interviews, affinity diagrams, personas, and after receiving feedback from users about what they would like to have, we came up with our user flows and task flows, which had different ways of showing the designs. The user feedback received in Cycle 2 helped us eliminate the features from our wire flows to keep our dynamic prototype clean and simple. The first screen that we are seeing right now is the home page where the user would land once he opens the application. This page is divided into 3 sections where the first section shows the company's logo along with the different tabs for easy navigation across different pages of the application. The design has been kept very similar to the existing applications of ExxonMobil for the employees to feel at ease while using it. The second section shows the past winners. A small video has also been embedded which shows what the past winners think about the awards they received. The third section is dedicated to the search of any particular employee or team. Any keyword can be searched to get the results. Once you search, you go to another page which shows more detailed information about the employee or team. The button Select to Vote or Nominate takes you to award categories where different categories can be seen. Upon clicking the categories, we can see the nominations under it, and we also see the Vote button, Nominate button. There is an option to restrict nominating an employee multiple times by showing a message in Tooltip. Similarly, to restrict votes being casted multiple times, we show a similar message in Tooltip. If any user wants to remove their already casted vote, they can click the Grayed Out Vote button. When we want to nominate an employee, we click the Nominate button, which opens the form to fill details. Once this is done, the flow gets completed by showing a thank you page. Similarly, to vote for an employee, we go through the similar process. We click the vote button and the confirmation is shown with a thank you page. In a similar fashion, there is another flow to land on the awards page without searching for the employee. Once you select an award category and search for the desired employee, the flow becomes similar to the first flow. We vote or nominate an employee and the flow gets completed. Next tab of navigation is the Events tab, which shows the past and upcoming happenings in the organization. The click on the image shows detailed information about the events. The event carousel also has the option to give kudos, comment to show support, or to share the event with others. We have also included the search bar so that the user can look up for any event by any keyword along with a sort function so that the events can be sorted. If any user wants to create a new event, they can do so by clicking the button. This opens the form, and once the filled out form is submitted, the display of thank you page indicates the creation of new event. Along with this, on the home page, if the user wants to submit more details about themselves, they can do so by filling this form and submitting it for the manager's approval. This is where our user prototype ends. We had 3 users tested in Cycle 3 and we received valuable feedback based on which we made changes like making the search bar global to give the option to remove the casted vote, the option to submit details. Once these suggested changes were made, we had our client and users test it for Cycle 4 and they were very much satisfied with how the overall design looked and appreciated our efforts in making it look clean, simple and easy to understand. The next section is a small video feedback from our client, Mr. Ravi Kohli. Thank you.
Working with Group A this semester has been a really great experience. We had a really open line of communication that was really important for that iterative improvement that we saw over time. Took in a lot of the feature considerations that I provided to them and saw it in their work and saw that work improve week after week, which was really great to see. A lot of the considerations that I had and that the interviewees had with them, we saw that also in their work as the time went on, which was really great to see that they were taking in that feedback and incorporating it. Not all 100%. I think they did a really good job of taking their angle and their views of things and making it great. Their design finished as a very nice modern look that we would see ExxonMobil use as their own platform. So probably very little design changes need to be updated to make it fit in with the ExxonMobil theme in general. It was, again, very modern look, easy to navigate. I really liked that a lot of their design let people know where they were going, what was happening, everything like that. It was very user friendly. They took into account a lot of the system items that ExxonMobil uses within its websites, such as pre-populating user information, department information, taking that and making the most out of it to really improve upon the website. So overall, I think it was a great time working with Group A. The communication was amazing. Heard great reviews from the interviewees working with their group, and just week after week we saw a lot of improvement, which really enjoyed.